Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Digital Fight Club Cyber 2024 and episode 1 of an exciting new show with the same name, probably. Tonight's hot cyber topics include critical infrastructure, media, Hollywood, and cybersecurity, and securing AI in an organization. We'll be chatting with the fighters and the refs pre-fight and with the winners post-fight. The verbal jabs and punches are sure to be dramatic. Michael Pratt, you are the founder, the creator of this incredible event.
Stop. Fight Club's fun. Fight Club is fun. You talk about Fight Club. You learned that lesson.
I'm talking about it. I'm trying to talk about it.
What do you want to talk about? Let's talk about Fight Club.
Well, tonight you've got a whole bunch of really incredible cyber security experts, and they are like the top of the top, and they're on top of everything, right? They're on the cutting edge of everything, and you're going to be emceeing and controlling them. How do you think you're going to do that?
Well, it's easy. First of all, half of them don't even get out of their mother's basement, so this is a big deal for them. They're really super excited to get out. But let me tell you, this topic is really hard, and people are tired of bullshit being called on panels, and so the audience gets into it way more than I would have ever thought. So they're super into it, and the fights are going to be incredibly educational and fun at the same time. It works.
So Topher Miller, you are the producer on this first episode tonight. Tell us about it.
It's an incredible experience and an incredible opportunity to bring something to life that Mike created. It's a unique show. It's something you don't see. There's an energy. There's an audience involvement.
It's almost like it's the Roman Coliseum, but in digital times.
I would agree with that. It very much is. You have fighters on a stage. And instead of pugilists, you have people having a mental debate about concepts that are really wild.
I haven't heard that name in a long time, since like Greek Tragedy 101.
Right. And I think the one thing about Digital Fight Club that makes it different from anyone else is the audience engagement.
Joanna Dempsey, ECS.
And you are?
Sean Tufts at Optive.
And your fight tonight is critical infrastructure. You're number one. What is your take on it, Joanne?
So I'm representing the position of the federal government and their role in protecting critical infrastructure.
And what about you, Sean?
So I come from the practice side. So we're walking shop floors, we're looking at oil pumps, we're trying to figure out what industry needs and how we can partner with the government. There's a joke out there that the greatest threat to the grid, the electricity, is the common brown squirrel. If one of those little squirrels gets in our junction box in our neighborhood, the power goes out. It's a funny story to align with what we need to do for cyber. We need to build more resilient systems. Whether it's squirrels or Russia, we got to be able to defend them.
This dang flying rats. So what do you think is like the greatest threat to critical infrastructure?
Well, I'm going to go with cyber, and I'm going to say the opposite of squirrels. So I'm going to go with artificial intelligence and the fact that we're getting to a point now where lazy threat actors, inexperienced threat actors are able to leverage the technology to attack critical infrastructure.
God help us if the squirrels get AI.
If the squirrels get AI, we're in trouble, that's for sure, yeah.
Dave Ackley with Goliath Security Group.
Ooh, Goliath. Oh, and you are?
Tabor West with One Tier Corporation.
Okay, and your fight tonight is number 2, and it's about media and Hollywood and cybersecurity. What's going to be your take?
Well, my take is we live in a digital world right now, and we need to fight the digital world that we're facing against all the adversaries. Everything is in the media, and it's all partners, right? It's all partners, third party. So we've got to figure out how to protect that digital age with all the partners that are involved in movies and entertainment.
Yeah, and how about you?
Right now we've got this accelerating threat that's coming from AI. It's in the news everywhere, right? Everybody sees it. Almost no one understands what it actually is. So we need more education quicker, especially in the media area, because those are primary targets.
Okay, so if you had to pick a scene in a movie where it's a really, really inaccurate, bad hacking scene, what would it be?
Oh boy, in The Matrix, the White Rabbit scene, where he goes and gets the discs, that was pretty cheesy.
How about you?
Honestly, I think all of them.
They're all inaccurate. It's Hollywood graphics, Hollywood
graphics. It's, we need to bring reality to it, and then maybe that'll help educate, because the scenes they show don't really show what's happening in real life.
Yeah, definitely. So, and do you have another movie?
Well, this might be dating me, but the original Hackers with Angelina Jolie, where they were literally using payphones and putting them on modems, that didn't exist.
Didn't happen.
Tara Davis, Cyber One.
And you are?
Franz Furing, Trend Micro.
And you're Fight 3 tonight, which is securing AI in an organization. What is your take on it?
I think it's a terrible idea. I'll let you know why later.
AI?
Yes.
And you? What is your angle?
I think everyone should use. It's a tool we need to use.
Well, what happens when copyrighted material gets used?
That's one of the reasons I don't think you should do it.
And what's your take on that?
We can implement guardrails to protect you.
Okay. So if you asked AI how to secure itself, what do you think it would say?
It doesn't need that. It's already baked in.
Baked in. How about you?
I read Ask ChatGPT and mentioned that we need to secure data threatly. We need to make sure data privacy, governance, that, and also transparency.
It all sounds really good until hell takes over, right?
That's right.
Everett Bates, Crunchyroll.
Crunchyroll, you guys are an anime company, am I correct?
Correct.
Okay, and you're a ref tonight.
Yes.
Do you know what kind of questions you're going to ask some of these guys?
Just curious to see where the conversations go and ask questions based on that. So I'm interested to see where the conversations go.
Oh, you're sneaky, huh?
I'm Jimmy Mills with Texas Instruments.
And you're a ref tonight, right?
I am the ref tonight, yes.
So do you have a big question you're going to be asking these fighters?
I do not. I plan on going with the flow and trying to see what I can squeeze in just based on the debate that they're having.
Sean Tufts, you are the winner of fight number 1. How does it feel?
Oh, it feels phenomenal. It's so much fun. Dallas, Texas is so great to have this event, to come out and support us as we debate really important topics. It's been fun.
What do you think you won tonight? What was like the final blow that did it?
Pandering to the audience. Look, I got my start in the oil business, so I kind of know what Texas is looking for. We know how to secure those sites, and we know how to make that work for clients, and I think that really helped resonate with the audience.
Hey, Dave, you just won fight number 2. How does it feel?
That was great. It was energized. Obviously, there's a message out there that we need to invest in people, in cybersecurity, in all industries, and start looking forward to how we can help.
Hey, Franz, you just won fight number 3 about AI and organization. How does it feel?
Oh, it's amazing. I never been so nervous and enjoyed this time so much. It was like enjoying to be nervous and have a lot of butterflies in my stomach. So
It's crazy with the crowd, isn't it?
unbelievable.
What do you think was the final straw?
I think that if we think about close the AI and be avoid it, it will be a fail. So that means I think enjoy the AI. Of course, there's risks. We can embrace the opportunity and implement guardrails. So I think that's a big difference.
The first rule of Digital Fight Club is you talk about Digital Fight Club.
You talk about Digital Fight Club.
Talk about Fight Club.
Do you
Talk about Digital Fight Club.